Hey guys, it's Belle, and I am here to talk about Goose Creek's candle in the scent Toasty Hot Toddy. And I am burning mine in a pumpkin style jar. And if you're not familiar with the pumpkin style jars, which I believe you can still buy, I forgot to look on the website. I did go on there to get the scent description, and I forgot to see if you could get them in this style of jar. They're really cute. The glass itself has sort of like a ribbed sort of texture here. Kind of looks like a pumpkin, and then they come with these decorative lids, so when they're not burning you can put them on the top and they just look like a little pumpkin. So they're a smaller version kind of the pumpkin centerpiece candles that they make, so they're really cute. And I actually bought this when they were on sale earlier in the year, left over from probably last Halloween and Thanksgiving. So I am burning mine now, and I featured this candle just really briefly in my last review for Toasty Pumpkin Toddy, and I wanted to burn this a little bit more before I put a video up. So I've been burning it the last couple of days, and it was filled up pretty far, really, up to here. And this is about the fourth burn, and it's just burning great. I was a little bit unsure how it would burn because it seems like the top for the pumpkin style jars is a little bit different than the traditional jars, but I have had no issues whatsoever. It's just great. And also, if you're not signed up for Goose Creek's emails, I decided to go ahead and put this up today, this video up, because for today only, which is November 16th, right? Yeah, today's the 16th already. Nuts. So they're doing for today only, their folk art jars are 60% off. And I am not going to take part in this sale just because a lot of the candles that are in the folk art selection, I already have a lot of those scents, including this one, Toasty Hot Toddy. But if you are needing candles for Thanksgiving, if you're going to have people over or whatever, this would be a great time to buy them at 60% off. You have to buy 4 or more in order to get the discount, but it's a really good deal overall. For one, I have a lot of candles, so I'm not really itching to buy any right now, but I am very curious to see what they're going to do for Cyber Monday and sales like that. So I'm kind of just waiting, but if you were in a position where you're like, I need some candles because I'm having company over for Thanksgiving or whatever, then it would be a good time to take advantage of the sale for the folk art jars. So let me read you the description for this scent, Toasty Hot Toddy. It says, the scent of Toasty Hot Toddy is a delicious maple treat. It is concocted with the sweet notes of buttery pecans, dark rum, and cinnamon sticks. So when I featured this candle just briefly when I was talking about Toasty Pumpkin Toddy, I said that it's just, you get the maple and then you get a lot of spice. The spice is just very apparent. I mean, you definitely get it. But the maple makes it sort of like a sweet spice scent, and you do get that cinnamon. So right off the bat, what really stands out is the maple and the cinnamon sticks. Now, the maple is not overdone. I want to say that because sometimes maple scents are like pow. They're just sickeningly sweet. You can't burn it very long. It just overpowers everything. It gives you a headache. I mean, I have been there in the past with different candles. This is totally not that kind of maple. It's definitely a maple scent. I mean, if you don't like maple, you will not like this. But it's not overdone. It's not overly sweet, which I really appreciate. It's more sort of just a warm and cozy maple instead of a sugary sweet maple. And then there was definitely something else in this that I could kind of smell, but I didn't really know what it was. And then when I read the description, I thought, oh my gosh, yes, that's what it is. I definitely can pick out the buttery pecans. Now that I know that that is part of the scent, I can pick it out. It's definitely more in the background. It's not as like in your face kind of. It's not as obvious, I should say, not in your face, but just not as obvious as the maple and cinnamon sticks. But you do smell it. It's kind of in the background. It just kind of blends right in there. And then the rum scent you do kind of pick up too. Again, it's in the background, you notice it, but it's not, what you first kind of notice. I will say that the rum scent is a little bit more noticeable in the Toasty Pumpkin Toddy. So if you want something that is more of a noticeable kind of little bit of rum to it, you might want to go with Toasty Pumpkin Toddy, because the rum is not as well, you can't detect it as much in this particular scent. And I think it's just because the maple and the cinnamon sticks are very, I'm going to say flavorful, even though it's not really something you're tasting, but that's kind of the main focus of this candle is the maple and the cinnamon sticks. So if you're looking for something that does have more rum in it, I would maybe go with the Toasty Pumpkin Toddy. But yeah, I am really enjoying this scent. It's burning great. I have no complaints with how it's burning. It's definitely a strong medium thrower, and I have it going in an open space, okay? If you had it going in a smaller room or like a bedroom, it would probably definitely be strong. But if you're going to be burning in a more open area, it's definitely a stronger medium kind of scent, and it in no way is like overly offensive or overly sweet or anything like that. And it's not even really overly spicy. It's all just very well balanced, and it smells great. And that's why I wanted to tell you about the sale, because if you're like, I'm having people over and I need something that's going to make my house smell festive and nice, then I would really recommend this scent. It just seems to kind of fit the bill, and it definitely makes me think of like Thanksgiving and fall and all of that. And I'm really enjoying it. So I hope that this is a good suggestion for you if you're kind of not really sure what you want to burn for the holidays, for Thanksgiving. But yeah, I would recommend this one. And I have other candles burning right now. I have some root candles going. I have a Yankee candle. I have another Goose Creek candle going. And this one stands out above all of them. I notice it above all of them. It just has the throw that you're looking for without chasing you out of the room kind of thing. So, yep, that would be my suggestion for you guys. And thanks so much for watching. Bye.